So, we in that new year, new me season.
Yes.
But a lot of us still have some of the same goals from 2023. And a lot of y'all, and I know for sure because y'all came up to me and asked,
You
a
did.
lot of y'all wanted to start a podcast.
Yes.
I got good news for you, player. Spotify for podcasts is here for every need you have.
We've been using Spotify for podcasters since we started our podcast. It's so easy. You literally record, edit, and upload all from your phone, your computer. So no matter what your setup looks like, you can start now.
Yes, get your conversations, your opinion, your views out to the world. People need to hear you.
You can distribute your podcast to Spotify and anywhere else that podcasts are heard.
With Spotify for podcasters, you can earn money in a multitude of ways. Ads or podcast subscriptions. I mean, it's an easy way to get your visions out to the world and earn some extra pocket change.
Yeah, my favorite thing about all of this is free 99.
Yes. They don't charge you a dime. So you really got nothing holding you back. Today, not tomorrow, today. Let's be heard. Spotify for podcasters.
Let's be seen. Welcome back to another episode of the For the Healthy Host podcast, where we talk about self-awareness, conscious living, and everything in between. I'm your host, Ree. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to be a part of your journey. So y'all gonna have to excuse the morning voice. You may or may not be able to tell, but it's kind of early in the morning. But I just had it on my heart to record this episode. So I have been having, I guess you could say, a really kind of challenging week mentally this past week. And I've really been needing, some words, some encouraging words, some motivating and inspiring words. So I figured if I needed them, I'm pretty sure somebody else needed them too. So yeah, we're doing things a little different today. We are just affirming one another. I'm affirming myself. I'm affirming you. I'm affirming anybody who needs to hear these words. What's crazy is I woke up in the middle of the night and I, randomly, these affirmations just came to me at 2:00 in the morning, and I could not turn it off. So I pulled out my notes app in my phone and I just typed them up. It's literally like the divine, the universe just sent these messages to me. So I definitely think it's necessary that I share. Yeah, it's short and sweet, but the beautiful thing is that you will always have these messages, these affirmations at your disposal whenever you need them. Now you can repeat after me, you can say it in your mind, in your head, or you can write them down, whatever works for you. But I want y'all to understand that our words are so powerful. They're very powerful, so it's important that you speak positivity into yourself. It's how you build the life of your dreams, how you manifest everything that you want. It starts with your words. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I am a worthy being just by being. I'm worthy. I know sometimes we think that we have to shapeshift, transform into something else that we're not, just to be worthy. We think that we have to have, a certain amount of success. We think we have to look a certain way. But that's just not true. We're worthy just by being, just by existing. I am a worthy being just by being. The thoughts, opinions, and obligations of others is none of my business. It's none of my business. I'm allowed to create my own values, my own beliefs. I deserve that. The thoughts, opinions, and obligations of others is none of my business. When you form your own thoughts, form your own beliefs, form your own values, and your actions align with those values and beliefs, that's where freedom lies. That's where freedom truly is. The thoughts, opinions, and obligations of others is none of my business. I surrender to the unknown. I surrender to uncertainty and to the unknown. When I can predict the foreseeable future, there's no growth in that. There's no change in that. The real growth, the real change, the real transformation is in the unknown. I surrender to the unknown. I surrender to uncertainty. For it is where true beauty, true freedom, true transformation lies. I surrender to the unknown. Everything that I want is already mine. It's mine, and you can bet that. Everything that I want is already mine. The universe wouldn't have allowed me to have this thought, this dream life, if I wasn't capable of manifesting it. Everything I want is already mine. It's at my fingertips. I can touch it. Everything I want is already mine. Period. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I am not a product of the past. I do not have to be. What happened already happened. It doesn't exist. The only true moment that exists is right now, the present. So I forgive myself. I cleanse myself of the past. And I'm moving forward. It's the only direction to go. It's the only direction where true freedom, true peace of mind, true abundance resides. I forgive myself 100 times. I forgive myself. I give myself permission to let go and detach. I give myself permission to let go and detach from the past, from people, from the future. Holding on does us no good. I give myself permission to let go and detach. Because again, letting go and detachment is where true freedom lives. I'm letting go and I'm detaching from the past and from everything that I want in the future. I still have the desire to create the life of my dreams, but I detached from that desire. Because that's when true manifestation begins. When we can detach. I give myself permission to let go and detach. I am open and ready to receive all of the goodness that is especially for me. What's for me, nobody can get in the way of that. I am open and ready to receive. Sometimes we're not in a headspace. We're not in a space to receive our blessings because we're too busy trying to control. And when you have the desire, the need to control, you're blocking all of the amazing, miraculous things that are meant for you. I'm open and ready to receive all the goodness that is especially for me. I trust in the divine and articulate timing of the universe. I trust in divine timing. We want things instantly. We want things when we want them. But it doesn't work like that. We have to have faith. We have to have trust in the divine plan and divine timing of the universe. If it's in the cards for you, it'll be for you. I trust in the divine and articulate timing of the universe. I am safe. I'm safe. I'm protected. I'm covered. Because the universe got me. I know that. I have faith in the universe. I'm safe. I am protected. I am covered by any means necessary. The universe got me covered. I got me covered. I'm safe, protected, and covered. I give myself the space and the grace to make mistakes. Because mistakes, they're lessons. And lessons transform into blessings. I give myself the space to make mistakes. When I make mistakes, I'm learning, I'm growing. And when I'm growing, more blessings fall into my life. I give myself the space and grace to make mistakes. Mistakes are lessons, and those lessons transform into blessings. I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. Sure, love from a partner, a mother, a friend, your family even. It can feel unmatched, but I guarantee you, there is no love like the love you have for yourself. When you can love yourself unconditionally and without judgment, without shame, without guilt, it becomes easier to love others unconditionally. So yeah, I love myself unconditionally. That kind of love is unmatched. I surrender to the ebbs and flows of life. I understand that nothing is permanent. That's the beauty of life. When I'm feeling sad, it's temporary. When I'm happy, it's temporary. Every emotion that I will feel, have felt, is temporary. Because life is full of ebbs and flows. And I'm leaning into that. I surrender to the ebbs and flows of life. Now, let's take a couple of deep breaths together. When you say these words, these affirmations, I want you to feel them. I want you to believe them. Because that's when the transformation begins. Saying the words is one thing, but you have to feel them in your heart, in your soul. And I know you do. Thank you for joining me today and allowing me to affirm you. Truly, it was my pleasure. Like I said, these words will always be here when you need them. at your disposal. They'll be right here for you, I promise. I'm sending you so much love, peace of mind, and everything you need in this exact moment. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next episode.